In September, David Muir will replace Diane Sawyer as the anchor of World News, but overnight fans knew him first.
That's exactly right. David got his start right here as co-anchor of World News. Now there he is in 2003. And then after his overnight shift, he offered to help Good Morning America. Just over a year later, he moved on to daytime reporting.
And one other clip we couldn't resist with David anchoring World News. Now we had to dig it up. It was a very early clip. We had to share it with our fans. It's from April 1992 when David was actually studying broadcast at Ithaca College. Take a look.
Thank you, Carrie. Democratic presidential candidate Jerry Brown's big win in Vermont yesterday brings the number of delegates he has to 159. That's still far from the amount he needs to get the Democratic presidential nomination, but there is no question.
Holy cow, the voice a little different, the voice a lot different, but already looking like an anchorman,
Totally.
Don't you think?
Had it in him even then.
David spent 3 years reporting and anchoring here at WCVB.
She may have just snapped from it.
From 2000 to 2003, his reporting always solid and engaged.
The voters will get their chance to weigh in on the negative campaigning and the other issues in this race.
He always wanted in on the big local story, was willing to go anywhere to get the story, but he always had his eye on the national picture.
Can you talk a little bit about the prisoners of war?
In 2003, WCVB sent him to Qatar, where the U.S. Central Command was located, as the U.S. prepared for war.
At Camp Asilia in Qatar, David Muir, News Center 5.